Okay, we take our first problem. Mishka, can you narrate me? We're on page 143, the first problem. Okay, so we have to find the compound interest. Very good. This is question number 1, and we are doing solve. Don't look at the book. I understand. You will see only Mishka looks at the book now. Okay, find the compound interest.
On 25,000.
On 25,000. That means I write given and on 25,000. So I would write like this. Follow the way I am doing. Principal. Principal means Mooldhan, like the principal of school. Principal rupees 25,000. Go ahead, Gittu.
For 3 years.
For 3 years. So I write time N is equal to 3 years. Very good.
At 10%.
Okay, so rate. What is the rate?
10%.
So rate will be written in bracket as R. So my rate is R is equal to 10% per annum. We write PA, compounded annually. Compounded annually. And from start itself, you do the problem like this. K. K means compounding factor. Compounding factor. So compounded annually means K's value is how much? 1. 1. Every year once the bill will be raised. Now we write to find. They have asked you the amount of compound interest, beta.
Yes,
Just 1 minute, huh?
we have to find the interest for 3 years.
Compound interest. So we have to find compound interest. No, beta, it's not like that. 2,500 is interest for 1 year. CI is unknown, right? So our solution starts from here, beta. Okay, just follow me as I'm doing. My solution starts from here, and I write solution amount A. I write A is my amount is equal to principal plus compound interest. So compound interest should be equal to A minus P. P I know, A I need to find out. And A is found out by the formula P into 1 plus R by 100. Instead of 100, I'll put a K out here to the power NK. Children, you might think that in the book they are not writing K. I will say keep the habit of writing K, because little bit later we'll get into problems called compounded half yearly, compounded quarterly. K becomes very useful. And you write what is K. K is compounding factor. And why is compounding factor 1? Because it is compounded annually. Yes, samajh mein aaya na beta? Why is the compounding factor 1? This is very important. Maths is interesting. Compounded annually. That's why the compounding factor is 1. You should see एक साल में in 1 year how many times you will raise the invoice. Compounded half yearly. So in 1 year you are raising the invoice twice. Now you can ask me, sir, why do you every time talk in 1 year, 1 year? Because the rate ultimately is mentioned as per annum. So everything I have to see on the basis of what happens in a year. Compounded half yearly means in a year twice, K equal to 2. Compounded quarterly means in a year 4 times, K equal to 4. This problem is most easiest, compounded annually. That means in a year once. So shall we solve the problem, beta? Let's put our data. 2,500,000 into, 1 plus R is how much, beta? 10 by 100. And K's value is 1. And this is to the power 3. So you have to solve some cubes out here. This becomes 110 by 100 to the power 3. So this is very easy. Abhi kya? 110, 110. 110 and 110. So how to do it now faster? 25,000 into 110 into 110 into 110 divided by 100 into 100 into 100. Okati, okati, rendu, rendu, muru, muru, nalgu, nalgu, aidu, aidu, yeru, yeru. 11, 11, 121. 25 multiplied by 121. How to do it quickly? 25 is very easy as a multiplication. or A is equal to 25 ones are 25, 2 carry over 25 to 50, 5 carry over 25 ones are 25 plus 5. Oh हाँ 311 है. So no issues, no issues, no issues. So 25, 5, 5, 25 twos are 50, 0, 5, 25 ones are 25 plus 5, 30 multiplied by another 11. So 11 fives are 55, 11, 0, 0. These are 33. This is your amount. Therefore, the compound interest will be amount 33055 minus the principal 25,000, which gives us 5, 5, laddum, and 25, 5, and that makes it another 8. 8055 is your compound the compound interest.
उसमें 827
क्या गलत हुआ है देखो.
सर हमको अमाउंट थर्ड ईयर आया था 3327 और मुझे तो मल्टीप्लाई करके से 3
हाँ तो मैंने गलत किया है ना, एक बार देख लो ना. 25 25 is correct रे बाबा. 25 1 25 2 carry over. This is a mistake from my side. Mistake. Sir never makes a mistake. I was doing it correct. Your data is slow. That's why you are getting like that. 25 ones are 25, 2 carry over, 25 2 are 50 plus 2, 52, 2, 5 carry over, 25 ones are 25 plus 5, 30 into 11, 11, 5, 55, 5, 5 carry over, 22, 20 plus 27, 2, 11, 3, 33. CI is equal to 33, 275 minus 25,000, 572, 82. यही तो आंसर था. क्या स्लो इंटरनेट में बैठा रहता है इसलिए उल्टा पुल्टा आंसर लिखता है तुम लोग. नो नो, SAR can never be wrong. SAR can never be wrong. Okay, so we'll just take 11A, 11A children, get on to 11A, and can you do me, just do question number 1 and question number 3. 1 and 3 we will do, okay? 11A, right now we will do question number 1 and 3. Question number 1 and question number 3. Use the formula and do. Question number 1, question number 3. Question 1, question 3, and I'm coming. Then we'll do some breakup problems also. Question 1 and question 3. Eating, I was feeling very hungry. You don't eat, huh? अरे तू 1 and 3 करना रे भाई, फिर बोल रहा हूँ ना eat and don't eat, huh? Eat it, don't eat, anyone? Anyone is there? Very good. Anyone is there? None is there? Is there? 2 remaining. Very good. Don't eat. None is there? And 1 और 3 करो पहले. 3 is a very stylish problem. You need to do simple interest and you need to do compound interest, both. Slowly you'll get out to the balcony. 1 and 3. No, he's dragging the table, so I felt. 1 we can do. 2500, very easy problem. So I'm not doing. I'm just writing. Do you not? Do you not? No, CI you cannot find at all. There is no formula to find. Always the formula is of amount. And in first question, they did not ask you CI, they asked you amount. So it is easy. You just write A is equal to.
So first question.
That is when you ask to find the compound interest, like in second problem. In first problem, you did.
It's easy. You want to know.
You got it now, huh? So bad, huh? So bad, huh? अरे मैं बोल तो नहीं रहा हूँ. After you started, I went and got the biscuit. I ate biscuit, distributed biscuit, kept the biscuit back, empty container. After that, I solved. I'm already done. I try to say in these things, humiliating words in such a manner that you don't understand. You understand again, you won't complain at home. There's too much of humiliation. I'm trying to humiliate you people, you know, so that's why. I see, she understood, you know. He also understood. That means the arrow has hit the victims properly. Did you understand this? Okay, shall we take the next one? The next. Which one? First one, they did not ask you interest at all. They just ask you, oh, they've also asked. Yeah, they've asked. So the CI is equal to. $525. Done? Shall we go to the next one? So next one is actually a problem which is of two parts. We need to see the same money being invested under simple interest as well as the same money being invested under compound interest. So find the difference between the simple interest. So we'll calculate both the interest. So on this part, I will do the problem with simple interest. Okay. Simple interest. And on this part, I'll do the problem with compound interest. And then we will find the difference. So the data remains the same, central part of the data. What are the data? It's 5,000 to 9 years per annum. So few things are common, which is the principal. The principal is P. How much is the principal? 5,000. What is the time? Time is 2 years. Time is for 2 years. 9% per annum rate. Rate is R, which is equal to 9% per annum. And in this case, we will mention that it is compounded annually. That is K is equal to 1. So let's calculate first the simple interest. The simple interest SI stands for simple interest. So the simple interest is given by the formula PRT upon 100, which is which is equal to the principal being 5,000 multiplied by the rate of 9 into t being 2 divided by 100. So 50 into 2 times becomes 100 and 9 into 100 becomes 900. So the simple interest SI is 900. Let's talk about the compound interest here. So for that, we'll first calculate our amount. Amount A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power N times K, and 100 will also be multiplied with the K. K's value is 1. So A's value is P is how much? 5000 into 1 plus R by 100. So it becomes 109 by 100, and it is how much? 2 years. Yes. So the problem boils down to 5,000 multiplied by 109 into 109 divided by 100 into 100. Okay, so 10 remains. So amount is 5 into क्या बेटा 500 क्या है 5 ये 2 zeros gone with these 2 zeros 1 zero go. Keep the 10 with you. A decimal will become easy. And 100 square can be written, 9 square can be written 100 plus 9 square. So this becomes 5 into, so 100 square is how much? 100 0 0 a square plus b square plus 2ab. 2 into 100 is 2 into 9 is how much? 18. 18 into 100 is 1800. So how much is this? 81818. Right. एक 10 भी है ना? 109 है ना बेटा? ये ठीक है तो? 100 plus 9 square होगा ना? 100 square is this. Oh, 9 square is 81. वही तो गलती किया ना? 9 square is 81. 1 minute. A Wi-Fi lag हो रहा है तुम लोगों का. 81. 1. Good. You're getting smart now. You're cooking. 8 1 1. Right? 11881. So, and we also have a 10 out here by a 10. So your amount becomes how much now? 5 ones are 5, 5 eights are 40, 0, 4 carry over, 5 8 40 and 4 44, 4 carry over, 5 ones are 5 plus 4 9, 5 ones are 5, and a point will be here 5904.5, right? So what is the value of your CI? Your CI will be minus 5,000, right? So this is 0.0049, and this will be 5. 940.5. किया ना, 5 से मल्टीप्लाई किया और 10 से डिवाइड कर दिया. So now see the difference. Now you calculate the difference. So difference of CI and SI. So 940.5 minus 900.0. So 0.5 40. What does this tell you? That if the same money is invested in compound interest, you earn an additional interest of 40.5. If you do it in simple interest, you lose money. That's the learning from this particular problem. If you do it in compound interest, you gain money. If you do it in simple interest, you lose money. Is this understood? Did you understand this? Okay. Right, very good. Now we do. Okay, let's tackle now 7. Problem number 7. Okay, now problem number 7. Can I go ahead from this problem? Okay, problem 7. Mishka narrates to me. Can you narrate to me problem number 7? Who? Divakar. So we have to make our new friend Divakar. So this is Divakar. Yeah, what did Divakar do?
Deposited a sum.
Deposited. He deposited. So who is the borrower here? The bank is the borrower, correct. But we never say bank as borrower and deposit. Who is the lender? Divakar is the lender. So he deposited how much?
250 rupees.
Okay, so the principal in this case, I'm just writing the principal will be 6,250. This is what he deposited. Agreed?
In the Allahabad Bank.
In Allahabad Bank, okay.
Yeah.
For 1 year. So let's put the time also. The time N is equal to how much? 1 year. After that, what happened?
Compounded half.
Compounded half yearly. Very nice. Compounded half yearly means, acha, tell me one thing. Now Divakar is an investor. So if it is compounded half yearly, it is beneficial for him. Every half of year koi usko.
8%.
If you are a borrower, then compounded half yearly is harsh. If you are an investor, then compounded half yearly is good for you. Money is going to come to you now. Okay, yeah. Compounded half yearly. That means the value of K is equal to 2. Did you understand now? K now becomes 2. Yeah. Then the
8% per annum.
so the rate R is equal to 8% per annum. Always remember this, that the interest is being worked out on yearly basis, charged on yearly basis. However, the compounding is half yearly. So compare between this half and this year. In a year, how many half years? 2 half years. So that's why it comes 2. Okay, right, go ahead.
Find the compound interest.
Find the compound interest he gets, but we don't have a direct formula, so we have to first calculate the amount. Compound interest CI is unknown, but we know that CI is equal to A minus P, where A is equal to P into 1 plus R by K times of 100 to the power NK. ठीक है बच्चा?
Sir, if it says compound, then its K will increase.
Now, compounded half yearly means what? Every half year you are charging the interest. K's value is 2. K is compounding factor. How many times do you compound? You still are not clear on it? Understand. K means compounding factor. Okay, K is salary factor. Usually salary is paid once monthly. If I pay you salary half monthly, so K's value is 2. In a month, you are getting salary twice. Case means how many times is the interest being compounded in a year. If you say half yearly, then in a year, twice you will be charging the interest. If you say quarterly, in a year, 4 times. If you say monthly, in a year, 12 times. That is what you have to see. Always relate this with the per annum. So let's calculate our A. A is equal to 6250 multiplied by 1 plus R is how much, beta? 8 by 200, and to the power it will become 2, because N's value is how much? 1, but K's value is 2. So this becomes 6250 into 208 into, so 200, right? 6250 and this. So we have 6250 and we have 2 into 2 is 4 or 625 hoga, right? 625 divided by 2 into, so this is a 4 into a 1000. 4 into a 1000. This is where I went wrong. It should have been 1000. The rest of the calculation was correct. Into 200 plus 8 whole square. This is correct? Yes, up to here. So 625. So you can do it with 25. If you do it with 25, 2 is 50 and 50. So 12, 125, 5 is 125 and 25 4 is 100 and this 0 is 0. So then it becomes 5 5s are 25, 5 8s are 40. So it is 5 by 4 into 8 is 32, and this opens up as 200 square is 4, 0 0 0 0, 8 square is 64, and then twice AB 2 into 8 is 16, 2 is 32, 0, 0. So this is 4, this is 6, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Fine. So we finally have 5 multiplied by 4, 3, 2, 6, 4 divided by 4 into 8. 8 fives are 40, 8 fours are 32. Yeah, this goes 8 fives are 40, 3 32, 8 fours are 32, 6 iron a here 0, 8 8 64. And then 4 ones are 4, 14, 4 threes are 12 to 20. Yeah, with 4 it will go. 4 ones are 4, 1 14, 4 threes are 12 to 20, 4 fives are 20, 4 twos are 8. And then 5 2 10 0, 1 carry over, 5 5 25 and 1 26, 2 5 3 15 plus 2 17 7, 1 carry over, 5 ones are 5 plus 1 6. Correct. So my CI's value becomes equals to 6760 minus 6250, which is 0 1 5 510. Has the answer tallied with book?
Yes.
Yes, it will tally. Did you understand now how to do compounded half yearly type of problems? So let me pick one problem for you which you can do. Okay. Now a little bit tricky problem. Five is interesting. See, five is five. I'll just is this done? Is this one done? No, don't copy. Have you understood how it is done? Plan समझ में आया तो? Like how to make these calculations easier. फिफ्थ वाला थोड़ा कहानी कहानी पहले बोल लेते हैं, ठीक है? चले फिफ्थ नरेट करो. हरप्रीत हरप्रीत कौर लिखा है कि हरप्रीत सिंह लिखा है? हरप्रीत नहीं, आगे जाके है शी करके है. हरप्रीत बोरोड दिस, शी लेंट शी, तो हरप्रीत कौर है ये हरप्रीत. तो हरप्रीत को बनाया जाए तो ये हरमनप्रीत नहीं है, हरप्रीत. हरप्रीत
borrowed 20,000 rupees from it.
और यहाँ पे कोई फ्रेंड है. दिस इज फ्रेंड. So Harpreet borrowed how much?
20,000 rupees from it.
20,000. Charvik, always pay importance to these part. This is breaking the problem. You borrowed at
12% per annum simple interest.
at 12% per annum, but this is simple interest, mind you, not compound, right?
She lent it to Alam.
And then she took this money and she has lent it to Alam. तो ये हमारा आलम भाई साहब है. हाँ, आलम को कितने में लेंड किया?
At the same rate.
हाँ, P2 is again the same amount, huh? This is P1. P2 is the same amount. Rate is how much?
Same rate but compounded annually.
12% per annum, but compounded annually.
Find it. Yeah.
Annually means here k's value is equal to 1. Did you understand now, Anay, why k is 1? Compounded annually. Now look at this girl. She's so clever. She borrowed money on simple interest, so she has to pay end of the day, but she's charging. So how do you find the gain? We will, because this money she has to pay. So first you find out what is the simple interest, and this simple interest she has to pay. And where will she pay this money from? From the compound interest she will earn from here. This compound interest she will be earning. ये earn करेगा, ये भी निकालिए. So her gain will be what? Her gain will be very good, CI minus SI. This is the story. And we always have seen that simple interest is always less. So you borrowed money at simple interest, wow, and you lent somebody at compound interest. Are you understanding? Very sleepy eyes. What time you woke up? Very good. Keep on having such habits, waking up at 9. You could have woken up at 10 o'clock also. Class starts at 10:30. Half an hour is sufficient to visit the washroom and come down. I don't know.
पूरा दुकान है तेरा कितना सब कुछ ला रहे हो
मैं ऐसा खाता हूँ, मैं अकेले खा सकता था पर मेरा मन नहीं है।
बहुत अच्छा
हाँ,
I love this
ऑनलाइन
so
वाले
much. एक आंख का शक्कर देखो
ए फैन लग जाएगा once the fan comes and hits it. It's that much. Such caring children.
तेरी पसंद पड़ेगा
क्या है ये तो मैं खाते रहता हूँ. Oh, he took one. You don't eat? Very good. These things usually never go to dabba in my house. From packet they are over. There is an addiction. नशा है इसका.
तो मुझे नशा है मम्मी के वो
शक्करपारा मत खा, ज्यादा मीठा लग. I usually don't chew it. I keep it on one side like a palm and relish the taste. Hmm. Could we do it? Simple interest निकालना. What is the time?
Oh, two.
Time is 2 years, na?
I thought that is on it.
Twenty-four two is 48. 00. Simple interest. Compound. Square. Case value is 1.
Yeah.
12 to 24. 24 into 100. Hmm.
That minus 288.
Got it, ah? 288 rupees is the gain. How much? 88. 88 is the gain. No, सब problem आप लोग कर पा रहे हो. So whatever is remaining, that you can do. नहीं, अभी अगले वाले में चलते हैं. Next exercise. So there are some problems when interest is compounded annually but rates are different. When interest is compounded annually but time is a fraction. Okay, when interest is, now we'll see one problem where interest is compounded annually but time is a fraction. वो 7 क्वेश्चन पर वो बिना फॉर्मूला है, हम उसको फॉर्मूला से करेंगे. आइए. So what is the first type of, once you have done this, you need to understand this a bit. You're fine with these type now. here we learned one thing, what is the impact of compounded annually, compounded half yearly. So we understood what is K. But in all these problems, the rates were always per annum and the time was always in year. Now we will see split year type problems. What type of problem? Split year type problem. So the first type of problem that we see is interest is compounded annually. Here, interest is compounded annually. Interest is compounded annually means what? K's value is equal to 1. You need not bother about that. The interest is compounded annually, but time is a fraction. But time is a fraction. Means this time we will not get the time as 2 years or something like that. Okay. So let's say, for example, in the book they have taken an example. Let's say time is equal to 2 and 3/5 years. First, learn to break this. 2 3/5 years means 2 years is a full year, and another is how much? 3/5 of a year. Have we understood this? This means 2 years and 3/5 of a year. This is what you should understand. Now ask yourself one question, children. If the problem was given till 2 years, was there any problem with you? You can straight away apply the formula. The value of n is equal to 2 and the value of k is equal to 1. So up till here, we can calculate it as what? Compound interest and this much. But we get some, did we keep the money for 2 years? No, we kept the money for another 3/5 of a year. So some additional money also we should get. Now you have to understand how to find the formula, or what is the formula to find that additional times money. Did you first understand what is it? This time the money has not been kept for 2 years or not been borrowed for 2 years. Had it been for 2 years compounded annually, we can straight away use our formula. This time it is 2 years plus another. So the pain or the thorn with us is this. This thorn needs to be tackled. So in such a case, we say that the amount A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100. Obviously, if you want to write K, you can write K, NK, because K's value is 1. This much is there. And with that, what is happening? With that, now understand, this rate of interest, there is some rate of interest R% per annum. R% is a rate of interest for how much period? 1 year. So now is the portion 1 year? No, the portion is not 1 year. So will R% qualify for it? No. 3/5 of R% will qualify for it. Because R% is for 1 year per annum. But are you keeping your money for 1 year? No. Or are you borrowing the money for 1 year? No. So why should you pay 1 year's interest? You will pay at this rate, but it's something like this. My salary for 30 days is 3,000 rupees, but I work for only 10 days. Should I get 3,000 rupees? No. How much should I get? 1,000 rupees, 1/3 of 3,000. So the rate will be same, but we will pay you for the proportion you worked, which is exact justice. 3,000 for 30 days means my per day payout is how much? 100 rupees. I worked for 10 days. So you are paying me 1,000 rupees. Is it nainsafi? Any sort of injustice? No. So the same thing applies for here. So we will now do this as like 1 plus R by 100. So another 1 plus 3/5, 3/5 of R by 100. That's it. Right. Did you understand? Anyone who needs an explanation, or anyone who needs this to be explained once again, have you understood this? Clear? This is a case where the rate is in per annum, but the time is a fraction. Now go back to the previous exercise and take problem number 8. Michael this time is keeping the money for how much? 1.5 years. So Michael is a borrower. So he should pay. Should he pay for 2 years? No. Should he pay for 1 year? How dare he escapes? He should pay for 1 year and another half year at the same rate of 1 year. Jaideep Das should be paid the salary at the rate of the month, but for the period he has done the floor mopping in your house. Do you agree? So shall we help Mr. Michael? Yes, girls. Shall we help Mr. Michael? So how much is Michael's principal? 16,000. How much is Michael's rate of interest? 10% per annum. Is it compounded annually? Oh, compounded half yearly, more interesting. Compounded half yearly.
3 years.
Compounded half yearly means my K value is equal to 2 now. Compounded half yearly. So K's value is 2. Right, good. Then time is how much, beta? 1.5 year, which is equal to 1 year and half of a year. Okay.
If you are measuring it in half yearly, then 1 year would be equal to 1.5.
This can be done in many ways. This is compounded half yearly in 1.5 years. So you can exactly do the problem in 3 years also. You need not split this. Here we will take 1.5 year. You take this as how much, you know? How many years is it? 1.5 year is 3/2 years. You need, see, in this problem, you need not solve it like this. You can solve it more easily. This part is not required. You know why? ये easily हो जाएगा. See the beauty of this problem. I will not use this formula. I will go with the initial formula and I'll solve it. देखो कैसे होता है. Amount is equal to, what is the amount? P. P into 1 plus, what is my R? 10 by 100. What is my K value now? 2. What is my years? 3/2. But children, you don't know how to solve 3/2. Can you solve 3/2 power without a calculator? You don't know, but there is one. 2 is there. Very good. Because the n ka 2. This is the K. Now is where K is playing this role. Now cancel 2. अब 3 के साथ कर दो. ये जो 3 he was also saying, how does that come? It comes from here. This is, Ryan, did you understand this? This is the value of K. This is the value of K. Now this will give you the right answer straight at one mistake. This is 16,000 and this will be 210 into 210 into 210. 200 into 200 into 200. Thank you so much. That's what I was saying. This and this gone, this and this gone, this and this gone. And then I'm left with 3 of them. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 4, 2, 8. 8, 2 is 16. So this becomes 2 into 21 cube. Right? 2, 2, 4, 2, 8. 8, 2, 16. 21 cube. हाँ. तो 21 क्यूब फॉर्मूला से करना चाहोगे या डायरेक्ट करोगे? 21 cube we can do straight away. So 21 multiplied by 21 is easy. 21 1 is 21 1. 2 carry over. 21 2 is 42. 42 plus 2 441 multiplied by another 21. 21 1 2. 21 into 4 is 4 1s are 4 8. 84. 84 plus 2 is 86. 8 carry over. 21 into 4 is 84. 84 plus 6 is how much? 84. 84 plus 6, 90. Huh? 21 1 21 2 carry over. 21 4. 84. 84. 84 plus 2 is 86. 8 carry over. 84 plus 8. Yeah, 9261. So this will be 9261. So 2 into, गलत आंसर आ ही नहीं सकता है, कैलकुलेशन गलत. 2 ones are 2, 2, 6, 6. Wi-Fi. 2, 6, 12, 2, 1 carry over, 2, 2, 4, and 1, 5, 2, 9, 18. Sorry, very sorry. So these things just keep a little bit care. So a quick summary before we proceed for further problems, okay? A quick summary. What all did we learn so far? This is important. Make a note of it. A quick summary. Number one, compounded annually, which means K is equal to 1, right? And compounded half yearly, K is equal to 2. All right. You know who's calling? My KG class ma'am is calling me. Good morning, ma'am. How are you doing?
I see you on YouTube teaching and all that.
Yeah, I'm in my class right now with some 8th graders. And I told them that my kindergarten ma'am is calling me, who has taught me till grade 2. And I'm so happy about it. And they are also waving a hi to you. How are you?
Age is catching up.
No, age is catching up. Age is just a number. It was your birthday, and I wished you again a belated happy birthday wishes to you.
Thank you so much.
And how is it?
What do you do? I see you teaching and you're a teacher. What are you?
Yes, now I bid farewell with my corporate career in 2019 and went ahead with my passion to teach. So I teach physics, chemistry, and mathematics to children from grade 8 onwards to grade 12, and also to children abroad. That gives me a lot of satisfaction.
I know. It's a satisfying profession.
Exactly. Lynn, ma'am, yeah, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Sorry, okay, go ahead.
No, I was saying that I was just in mid of my class and I would be free in another 10 minutes. And it's been a pleasure. No, not at all. Not at all. It's a pleasure for me that you have called me at this time. And I mean, I can't express my happiness. So just give me 10 odd minutes and we will speak. Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Lynette Mascarenhas. She was my St. Xavier's principal and ma'am. And if you want to see her report card signatures are also there. What a surprise. KG. Chalo, compounded annually. Compounded half yearly, K is equal to 2. So this is a very nice thing. K is equal to 2. So in this case, my amount becomes P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power NK. And here I get a K. The K is with the 100. Okay, make sure out here. And then we saw one more thing, that if rate is same and time of fraction, say 3, 2 by 3, something like that, then up till 3 we apply the same formula, P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power 3, and the rest portion we will take 1 plus 2/3 of R by 100 amount. Then we will get one more criteria, which I will not cover today. Different rates, but that in grade 8 doesn't come. Rates are different. That's very easy. 1 year this rate, another year. It's like I'm telling him, if you pay me the money by 2 years, I will charge you 10%. But if you default after 2 years, I will be charging you 15% from the 3rd year onwards. And poor fellow paid me after, say, 4 years. So 2 years I'll charge him at 10%, and 2 years I'll become harsh and I'll charge him at 15%. Does it make sense?
This question was an
Yeah.